What's something you'll never forgive yourself for? When I was 16, I had this friend named Austin who might as well have been a ghost at school. Smart kid, insanely smart, but quiet to the point of vanishing. Wore the same 3 hoodies in rotation like a cartoon character. Ate lunch alone with a comic book in one hand and an apple in the other. I swear, 90% of our class probably didn't even know he existed. But if you actually sat and talked to him, he was hilarious. Dry humor, deadpan delivery, weirdly deep takes on old sci-fi movies from the 70s, stuff you wouldn't expect. We'd been tight since middle school. I was the short kid with glasses who couldn't make a layup if my life depended on it. He was the quiet kid who drifted through classes like he wasn't fully there. We bonded over getting picked on, different flavors of it, but the same daily dose. We were both weird, both invisible. That made us friends. Then came junior year, and boom, my whole life flipped. Growth spurt hit hard, glasses gone, contacts in. I started actually making shots on the court, made JV basketball. All of a sudden, people noticed me. Girls started talking to me. I got invited to parties. Teachers smiled at me in the halls. I was becoming someone. And Austin? Still in the same hoodie rotation. Still invisible. At first, he was stoked for me. I remember he joked once, "Don't forget us little people when you're famous." I laughed, told him that was dumb. We were best friends. Nothing would change. But yeah, things changed. I started sitting with the basketball guys at lunch. I stopped replying to Austin's weekend texts. "Sorry man, team hangout," or "Coach wants us to run drills." He never pushed back, just said maybe next time, every time. Then came homecoming week. There was this tradition at our school. Upperclassmen prank the underclassmen. Supposed to be harmless. But some of the seniors decided Austin was their new target. They called him creepy, muttered crap about him always being alone. I hated it, but I didn't say anything. Tuesday morning, I'm walking to first period with my new crew when we see a crowd around a locker, Austin's locker. It's been plastered with printed out memes mocking him, calling him a freak in bold marker, permanent marker. He was there, trying to peel the tape off, face red as a fire truck. The basketball guys laughed loud. One of them, Trevor, who'd kind of taken me under his wing, nudges me and goes, "Isn't that your old friend?" The way he said old friend, man, it was a test. One of those moments you only recognize for what it was when it's way too late. I should have walked up to Austin, helped him, told Trevor to shut the hell up, but I didn't. I shrugged and said, "We used to hang out in middle school, but not really anymore." Austin heard it. I know he did. Our eyes met for maybe 2 seconds, just long enough to see something in his face crumble. Like I'd just confirmed his biggest fear, that he'd been holding onto a version of me that no longer existed. I told myself I'd talk to him after school, maybe the next day. I figured we had time, but I didn't do anything. A week passed, then 2, then a month. Austin stopped looking at me in the halls, like I'd become invisible to him, the same way the whole school had always been to him. He stopped eating in the cafeteria. Someone told me he started spending lunch in the library. He deleted his socials, disappeared. Then one day my mom came home from the grocery store and said she ran into Austin's mom. They'd moved. His dad got transferred and they left the district. Just like that, he was gone. No goodbye, no text, no second chance. I never reached out, still haven't. I keep thinking about that locker and those 2 seconds when he looked at me. I still see his face sometimes. Not how he looked normally, just that exact moment. The look he gave me right before he turned away and kept peeling tape off that locker. I became everything I swore I'd never be. That's the part I can't forgive.